Back at our tennis channel, Vanda Pharmaceuticals desk with the man of the day, Sasha Bublik. Sash, we sat together in Madrid, and you said, I'm going to make you a different promise. My ranking was going like this for a little while. Now it's going to go like this.
Haven't said that.
Yeah, you said You said now. Check back in a year. You dropped to 85. Now maybe I'll be top 20 again.
Maybe.
Who knows?
You never know.
I think I know. If you keep playing like this, you're certainly going to end up in the top 20.
The most important thing is if you keep playing like this. It's not easy.
Well, let's not look too far ahead. Let's talk about today.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sensational win. Alex has been having a fantastic year. He's put up so many wins on the board. Hard courts, clay, such a tough competitor. What was going through your mind at 6-2, 6-2 for him?
Everything's fine. Everything as expected.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean...
No panic?
Why? I mean, you play Alex, one of the most stable players on tour. The game style of his is totally destructive for me. I hate to play this kind of guys.
Tough.
I've never won a match against him. I don't think I ever won a set against him. They scheduled me at 11 o'clock, which is a crime already. We have to discuss
What
that.
time did you get up today?
I mean, that's a story. Let me get to it. So, 8 o'clock we're supposed to be leaving from the hotel. I stayed 15 minutes away. So I have to be at 9 o'clock. I have to have breakfast here. And 9 o'clock be on the table for to start the day. I had an alarm at 7:15 in the morning. So around 6:45, a mosquito came to my room. And it was like, a bit... And I'm like, okay, 6:45, that's good. So I woke up, I killed a mosquito. And then I'm like, okay, that's good. I feel fine, 6:45. And... then I said, okay, I'm going to make myself a tea. So I woke up, went back to the bed. I said, like, I have to open the curtains. I opened the curtains. I just say, with the phone a bit. Bam. 6:45. 7:45.
What?
Like this. Bam. 7:45.
No. Oh,
Then I'm
no.
like, okay, I have to wake up because at 8, my coach is there. So I say, hey, man, I'll be late 5 minutes. I dress up. I sat down on a chair, with the tea.
Yep.
8:05.
Oh, come on.
No, I can't. Like,
Did you fall asleep? Were you looking on social?
No, I
What
was
were you-
like this. I was like this. I mean, that's not normal times to wake up. Are you kidding me? My wife told me yesterday, like, I'm not going to come with you. 10:30, she came in. My son, he's 3 almost. He wakes up around 10. Are you kidding me? Like, what's 7:15?
Okay,
Am
so
I what?
it's
in
a little
school?
early. It's a little
so,
early for you.
So everyone is like sleeping, and I'm like alone. So I woke up 8:20. I was in the car.
This is rough.
We rushed on site. We had couple of sandwiches, and then I started the day. And then I said, okay.
Did you warm up today?
Of course they did.
Oh, good.
So I was on time. But I was just late with my food, and then of course it's tough. I mean, 11 o'clock, Alex. I know you guys could see in the middle before the warm up. So before we're going on court, I see him like fully sweating. Like he's ready to go there, kill me. And I said, okay. I'm like, man, give me some break. Give me another 2 hours so I can open my eyes. Then it's 6-2, 6-2. I said, okay. I mean, it's just.
Then you woke up.
A bit, I was able to serve at least.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, you just keep my serve. I was still not hoping to win. I was just keep my serve. Maybe he's going to give you a chance. He gave me a chance. I used one. And I said, okay, he can't give you the second one. Then he gave me the second one. I used the second one. And then there was a third one. So that's how it works. I was just there waiting for a chance. And in this specific match, he gave me it. He gave me the chance. So usually it's not happening. But today was like this. So
No, Alex, you're talking about this like this is simple. He gave me a chance. I took 2 sets to love down against a guy you've never won a set from on this surface. I actually think you were very solid in the last 3 sets.
Keep serving.
But your groundies were very solid.
Yeah,
you made good decisions out there.
Maybe, yes. Maybe you're not wrong.
I did particularly love the tweener set point.
But this is
set.
skill. This is we put aside.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, of course.
That's pretty cool.
This is better than running forehand. It's easier.
I did love to see your reaction at the end. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. This is a spectacular win. Arthur Feast today won in 5 sets. He ripped off his shirt. We've seen Safin drop his shorts before, and you gave a nice, you're nonchalant, I liked it, the shrug.
Yeah, I try to keep myself, stable at all times. Loss or win, I try, to...
Do we believe that?
Yes, it's true. Because tomorrow I could go against the guy and lose 3 sets, and then if my mood is dependent on the wins and losses,
that's true.
You're gonna go nuts.
That's true.
Like at
Do you know
45, you visit asylum, back door.
We don't need you in there. We love you out
exactly.
here.
So I try to keep myself stable. I win is good. I mean, I played well. I take it. I take it as a win. I take it as a good. One of the greatest matches I played on a slam.
Yeah.
But there is a work to do in the next match, because tennis is like this. You win a title, next week you have to play, which I hate so much, but that's how it is in tennis.
This is actually a beautifully mature outlook. So even though you must feel amazing after this win, you're not allowing yourself to get too crazy, stay within that.
Yeah, because then you imagine this. How many tournaments that does, let's say, someone with the grace of Stan Wawrinka won? Like how many? 17, 18, 20? It's like 20 weeks out of what? Excuse me. How many weeks he played?
Yeah.
1,000 weeks
Exactly.
he played?
Yeah.
Imagine if you.
It's a great point.
Thank you very much, huh?
Who knew that staying even keel, you're the guy who can give us that beautiful wisdom. I love it.
We just have to chat more, I guess.
You're full of great surprises. Do you know who you play next?
Yes, I know.
You do. Are you familiar with him?
Obviously not.
Why would you say obviously not?
Because I'm not sure he ever been in the main draw of event ever in his life.
Okay. No, it's a big deal for him.
Of course.
Qualifier from
I mean,
Portugal.
so it's not about him being or not, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying like this specific week is playing great level. I mean, if you are able to win 3 matches in qualifying, 2 5-setters in a row means you are a good player.
You've done your research. You know he won 2
No,
5-setters.
I was once my coach told me because I'm sure I'm gonna face Jakub, and then I went from the court. I was on a bike, and my coach said Jakub is losing. So I said, okay, to who? And then he said to this guy, and then we checked, and he's playing unbelievably.
When you go into a match like this, will you just take it for what it is, or will you feel your experience in this situation might give you a strong edge?
Tennis is such a weird sport in terms of that. Like you would see someone, for example, like this kid, never been in the top 200 maybe or something like this, and then he just come up and beat the top players. This is what tennis is about, so you cannot actually be relaxed at any time of your career, because unless you are playing in 90s and you're Roger, then you can be relaxed. But now it's everyone's playing unbelievable, and I was watching a couple of games, a highlight of his match against Jakub. I mean, the guy plays the same way that I would expect Arthur Fils to play, like unbelievable forehand, good serve. So everyone can play tennis, and the results that he produces this week means that he's capable of beating me as well, so then we have to have a fight.
I did also want to mention, I mean, look, you're a guy with spectacular highs. When you play well, it's such a beautiful thing to watch. So some of these wins like this at Grand Slams we can expect, but you pulling through and winning that challenger in Turin, I thought was an amazing effort. You played great tennis all the way through. How much did that do for you tennis-wise at the moment?
I think, when you win in one clay court season more than you won, I think, in the past 3 years, it gives you a little confidence of what you are doing. I mean, it's not necessarily means you're going to win. But for me, going there and facing players that I faced, and I won a great match against Thomas. And, 7-5 in the third, it was the toughest match on the tournament. And, after beating that, I said, okay, maybe I can, do some damage. Maybe I'm not that bad. And then, it just linked up, and I won the challenger. Then I had a tough match against Pesci.
Yeah.
And then I come here, and I say, okay, James Duckworth, I fake. And then we see how it goes against Demon. And it worked well. And we see how it goes against Rocha, We see. I mean, it's tennis,
It's tennis.
Everything can happen. And for me, it's just to stay focused, stay there, and hit your shots and hope for the best.
Listen, we love to see it. When you're playing well, your ranking is high. It's good for us. It's good for the sport. And I know it's certainly good for you as well. Always want to check in. How's the family doing? Are you guys enjoying Paris together?
Yeah, they're here. They're with me.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so we're having fun.
Good.
Sleeping long.
Good.
Tomorrow I can sleep. So
I was just going to say, the good news is you're going to have a day off, so you can really get some sleep.
And I hope.
And if I text
I'm
you,
not
I'll,
playing at
I'll make
11
sure
on
it's
Saturday.
not until after 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah. No. But I just don't. I mean, I wake up early. I wake up like 9:30, 10. So I would answer you, but I'm not functioning until 12.
I totally get that.
I like to walk around in my apartment, see things, have a tea.
Sash, what can I say? Today's win, you're the man.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, you're the man. Will you come back and chat with us again?
Yes, I hope. If you call me.
Highlight of my day. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.